Hey, I'm back for another video. I found a 50 random questions tag and it sounds fun and I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to tags. If I find one that looks fun, I do it. I don't care if I was tagged or not. I don't know. I just do them. So the first one is, I found this on, who did I find it from? Juicy Star 07. She's awesome. So the first question is, where were you 3 hours ago? What time is it right now? Oh, I guess I could just look at the computer. 3:30, 12:30. I think I was walking to the Human Bean to get a smoothie. Number two, who are you in love with? Nobody. I'm not with anybody right now, and yeah, I'm a single. Three, have you ever eaten a crayon? I think I actually did. I think I've tried a crayon before and it was really gross. I ate Play-Doh too. That was disgusting. I was 3 and I was like rolling it up like this. I was rolling up green Play-Doh and making like green beans. And so I was like, I wonder. And I ate it and it did not taste like green beans. 4, is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? My makeup bag has pink on it. My Viva La Juicy has pink on it. My Victoria's Secret Gorgeous has pink on it. My phone cover. My nail polish is pink. And my book candies are pink. Lots of pink. 5, when was the last time you went to the mall? I think Taylor and I went yesterday. And I'm thinking about walking down there today, even though I'm broke, just to visit her at work, because I have nothing else to do. Like, I'm so bored. 6, are you wearing socks right now? Nope, it's too hot for socks. 7, does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Yes. You'd have to have a pretty crappy car for it to not be worth over $2,000. Number 8, when was the last time you drove out of town? I don't know. I guess technically yesterday with Taylor, because we drove to Ashland, and we live in Medford. So yeah, only like a half hour out of Medford, but if that, maybe like 20 minutes. But still, that's out of town. 9, have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? No. I don't go to the movies very often anymore, which is weird because I used to work at the movie theater and I got in free and I could get one other person in for free. So I used to go to the movies like so often. It was like weird to not go to the movies. So not anymore because I don't work there anymore. Number 10, are you hot? Well, duh. Just kidding. I think they mean like temperature wise. I'm a little warm. It's a little humid today. Like the weather is being super weird and like it'll be really sunny and pretty and then like it'll be overcast 5 seconds later. Like, is it trying to thunder? I really don't know. 11, what was the last thing you had to drink? A strawberry banana smoothie from the Human Bean. I tried to get kiwi banana because that's what I always got, and it's so good. And like, oh, we don't make those anymore. And I had a little bit of a cry on the inside and got strawberry banana instead. But I really wanted kiwi banana because it was so good. Number 12, what are you wearing right now? Well, my last video was the outfit of the day, so I don't really want to go through that all again. But I'm wearing sparkly pink Toms, crop pants that go just below my knee, and this blue shirt from Anchor Blue. It's like 3 years old, and it has like the cool wings on the back. Yeah. If you really want to see like full detail of my super casual outfit, go to my outfit of the day, face of the day video. 13, do you wash your car or go to the car wash? I don't own a car. I'm actually in the process of trying to buy a car. I have someone kind of looking around for me for like an old like Ford Taurus or Camry or Corolla, something cheap. I'm trying not to spend more than $3,000. So yeah, I'm 22 and I don't drive. I have my permit. I don't have my license. Driving has always terrified me. I get panic attacks and I don't really know what to do. Like if I were to like run into a situation like construction or something and I didn't know what to do, I would freak out and just like want to cry because I don't know. I don't understand how you practice driving because one little mistake and you could like die. It scares the living crap out of me. But I really need to start driving. I hate relying on other people and I hate walking and I kind of like riding my bike. My bike got stolen though. So now I'm walking or relying on other people and I really hate that. So I'm trying to just get over it and be a 22-year-old and 22-year-olds drive. Last fast food you ate, Taco Bell yesterday. Everyone on here is like, I don't like that. It's so unhealthy. It's just so bad for you. I don't give a shit. Excuse my language. It tastes good. I'm gonna eat it. 15. Where were you last week at this time? You freaking expect me to remember? Last Tuesday? Probably working. 16. Have you bought any clothes in the last week? Not really. I bought Taylor some Toms for her birthday, but they weren't for me. And I used like some Victoria's Secret reward cards to get some panties, but like I didn't buy them because I didn't spend money. I used my rewards card, and I ain't gonna show you my undies. Sorry. 17. When was the last time you ran? Never. Probably PE senior year, like 5 years ago. I don't exercise, and I eat Taco Bell whenever I can. I'm a freaking walrus. Like, I should probably weigh 500 pounds in reality, but I weigh 120 because I guess I'm lucky. I'm gonna wake up one day and karma is gonna like bite me in the ass and I'm gonna be 500 pounds. Like, just you wait. But as of right now, yeah, I do not exercise. That does not sound like a fun time to me. That sounds awful. 18. What is the last sporting event you watched? I don't watch sports. That sounds like an awful time too. Like, Teen Mom or sports. Like, I'm gonna watch Teen Mom. And then, like, live sporting events. No, that sounds awful. It just does not sound like a fun time to me at all. 19. What is your favorite animal? I like otters. I think otters are the cutest little things in the world. Otters are adorable. 20. Your dream vacation? I'd like to go to London sometime. I've always wanted to go to London. It sounds amazing. Even though that's not my favorite kind of weather. Like this kind of overcast, like rainy. It's not my favorite kind of weather. That's like what I picture when I picture London. So I don't know. I could be picturing it wrong. And I mostly want to go there because I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, and we all know Harry Potter is British. But I guess a really fun vacation would be the Harry Potter theme park. I'd go there in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh, I want to go there. I would love to go there. I'm gonna cry because I can't. 21. Last person's house you were in? I think my neighbor down the street, Sharon. She gave me a ride to work, so I went over to her house. Excuse me. 22. Worst injury you've ever had? This is kind of like a story. I don't know if it's really the worst injury. I really don't get hurt because I don't take pain very well. I'm a wuss when it comes to pain. But this story is kind of intense. So you probably won't be able to see the scar. I have a scar like right here. You can kind of see it. I should have probably got stitches and the scar would have been less bad. But I didn't want to go to the doctor and I don't have that kind of money. So when I was living in Eugene with a couple friends, I was washing dishes and our dishwasher was broken, so we were hand washing dishes. And a plate slipped out of my hand and shattered, and it just sliced me right there. And like a big chunk of skin was like dangling off my hand, and I could see like the fat tissue in my hand, and there was blood just running down. And I don't deal with blood. Like, it makes me feel nauseated, and so my vision started going black. And like I looked at my friend, and then I fainted. And like I came to a couple minutes later, and she like wrapped my hand really tight in gauze for me. And then about a month later, she was too scared to tell me this right away because she thought it would freak me out. But when I fainted, I hit my head on the counter when I went down, and then I hit my head on the dog dish when I went all the way down to the floor. And hitting my head, I guess I hit it hard, and it sent me into a seizure. So just from slicing my hand right there, I fainted and had a seizure. So that's probably like the worst thing that's happened to me. Kind of crazy to like think all that happened because I broke a plate washing it. 23. Have you ever been in love? I really don't know. I've cared about people a lot, but they always end up breaking my heart. So I don't know. I'm just kind of over that crap. I'm just kind of I just wanted to take care of myself and be alone and not have to worry about someone possibly hurting my feelings again. And that sounds like really negative, but I don't think love exists in this day and age anymore. Like, I know this is really like depressing and sad, but I think love existed in like the 50s, but then like the media and movies and TV and Hollywood and just, it's okay to have a one night stand. Girls expect a guy to call them after having sex with them when they barely know them. Like, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. And people like that's okay nowadays. People think it's okay. They're told that it's okay. So I think love is lost. Like real, true, like romantic, passionate love is lost. I think it's gone. So I'm really not interested in being with anybody because I would want it to be real love and it doesn't exist anymore. So I just kind of plan on being alone until I meet like if I meet someone who agrees with me and sees things the way I do, which I don't think I will, maybe if I meet a girl, but I don't think I'll meet a guy like that. And I prefer men. I don't know why, but I do for some freaking weird reason. I don't think I'll find a guy who agrees with me, but I might find a girl. Um, 24. Do you miss anybody right now? Yeah, I do. 25. Last play you saw? Probably like a high school play. I don't know. I like plays. Like, I really like watching them. I think they're really cool, but I don't really know where to, like, go in my town to watch a play. Probably drive to Ashland and watch a lot of plays, but I don't know. I just never really do. 26. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't try to lure in the opposite sex, because then you look desperate. Like, I don't know, women have the shitty end of the stick, and, if you don't try to get the guy and you just sit back, he's never going to call you again. Like, he's never going to. But then if you call him and you try to lure him in, you're desperate. So, we lose either way, so I just don't even go there. I don't even bother with it anymore. It's just a waste of my time. 27. What are your plans for tonight? I really don't have any. No, I might walk to the mall and visit with Taylor. Maybe dig up a few bucks and get some Wendy's while I'm there. Ha, fast food, told you. Eat whatever the hell I feel like eating. 28. Who's the last person you talked to on MySpace? I haven't logged on to my MySpace in like 2 years. I have no idea. If I were to log on to MySpace, I would probably not even know what was going on and be so confused. So the layout's probably so different. I do Facebook. I don't even do Twitter. I've tried Twitter and like I just don't really get it. It's really boring. So YouTube and Facebook for me. 29. Next trip you're going to take? Oh my gosh, Taylor and I were talking yesterday, and we were gonna go to the fair, save our money, and go to the fair again this summer. But like that's in our hometown. We've gone to the fair 8 billion times. We know what it is. We know what it's like. I'm losing natural lighting. Sorry guys. So we're like, neither of us have been to Redding, California, which is weird. Everyone's been to Redding who lives in Medford. And there's like a Redding water slide there, and then there's of course In-N-Out. Yum. Told you I'm a walrus. And so, what we would spend on the fair, we're thinking about just going to Redding and doing the water slides and getting In-N-Out, and even the drive there. Like Taylor and I, like the drive there will be fun. We will dubstep it all the way there in her Tacoma. Like I'm excited. We're hoping to go in like July. So yeah, I'm so excited. I love traveling with, well, I've never really actually traveled with Taylor, but we freaking have fun just driving to Ashland and walking around. Like a trip to Redding, that's gonna be so fun. The two of us. 30, ever go to a camp? I never went to like, well, I did like a YMCA thing. We would, because my mom worked and I was 12 and she didn't want me home all day. She wanted me out doing stuff and meeting people. So she sent me to like a YMCA kind of camp thing that summer, and it was actually really fun. We would do like camping trips every Thursday to Friday or Saturday or something, and it was really fun. Yeah. 31. Were you an honor roll student? No. I graduated with a 2.8. That's kind of average. Like I'm really smart. I just did not like to do my homework. Like I got home from school and I didn't want to like continue doing things that had to do with school. Like I don't know. I mean, if I was in college, like if I could afford college, I would be like straight A. Like I wouldn't, because that costs money. When you're in high school, I don't know. I just didn't want to deal with it, especially math. I'm not a math person. Like numbers literally make me cry. I don't understand. But I want to be an English teacher, so I don't know. Go figure. 32. What do you want to know about the future? Absolutely nothing. I want to live my life. Just I just want to live my life day to day. Like my aunt is a psychic. I know that sounds really weird, and people might think I'm weird for saying that, but she knows things. Like freakishly knows things. Like I'm not even kidding you. She knows things. And she was a paranormal investigator at one point. Um, she's told me a few things, like vague, broad things, and like I don't want to know anymore. Like I don't want her to ever tell me something exact because I feel like, if she were to tell me like the name of who I'm going to marry if I ever get married, I feel like I would try to look for that person, and in looking for that person, I would miss them. You're supposed to meet in a natural way. You're supposed to live your life in a natural way. You're not supposed to know what happens next, in my opinion. If you know, then you try to achieve it, and when you try to achieve it, you miss it, and you miss out on a lot of, you know, things on the way. Even like you might think, if I know the future, I can get there without stumbling or messing up. Sometimes stumbling and messing up is necessary. Sometimes stumbling and messing up is the best part of getting there. 33. Are you wearing any perfume? I'm wearing Victoria's Secret Gorgeous today. Smells so good. 34. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's appointment? I'm falling off of my dad's insurance next month when I turn 22, so no, I won't be able to afford that. I just had an eye appointment yesterday, or no, 2 days ago. I got new contacts. Figured I'd get that out of the way before I turn 22. 35, where's your best friend? She's working at Sunglass Hut at the mall. 36, how is your best friend? She seems to be doing pretty good. Her boyfriend should be visiting soon. He's in the Navy, so she always gets really excited. Like before that. 37, do you have a tan? Not yet. I'm thinking about putting my Jergens Natural Glow on my legs because I've been wearing shorts and crop pants these past 4 days, and it's like scary how white my legs are. Like it's terrifying. Like, they're like practically transparent. 37 or 38, what are you listening to? Myself talk. I was listening to some Ace of Base earlier. Like, hella 90s. I haven't listened to that in like, God knows how long. 39, do you collect anything? I guess makeup and perfume. I am a perfume whore. 40, who's the biggest gossiper you know? I like to stay away from gossip, but I do know someone who's pretty gossipy, but I don't want to say her name on here. That's disrespectful. That's gossiping. 41, last time you were stopped or pulled over by a cop? Never. The few times I've driven, I haven't been pulled over by some miracle, some grace of God if he exists. 42, have you ever drank soda from a straw? Well, duh, who hasn't? I like to drink alcohol from a straw, because, I don't know, I heard you get drunk faster when you do that. I don't know. If it's possible, I'd do it anyway, just in case you get drunk faster. 43, what does your last text message say? I think it was from Taylor. Yeah. You should come hang out with me at work. 44, do you like hot sauce? Oh, yum. I love hot stuff. I like to pile on the hot sauce. 45, last time you showered? Like a year ago. Like, that's not necessary. This morning. 46, do you need to do laundry? No. All my laundry's in. I just had 4 days off and I'm going back to work tomorrow. It's gonna be like really hard. My uniform's all washed up and ready for me to wear tomorrow. 47, what is your heritage? I know I'm English. Probably a little bit of everything European. Everything white. I don't have anything dark in me. I know I have French, Swedish, Irish, German, English. I don't know if I have anything else. I know I have that in me though. 47, or I mean 48. Are you someone's best friend? I'm Taylor's best friend. 49, are you rich? I work at Target. Figure that out. 50, what were you doing at 12 a.m.? I think I was listening to music, cuddling with my dog, something like that. Maybe eating some tuna helper. I made some tuna helper like really late last night. So yeah, that's all 50 questions. Sorry it had nothing to do with like beauty or, fashion, but that's not the only thing that my life is consisting of, so it's kind of fun to do random little tag videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed, maybe learned a little more about me if you're interested, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!